Hey y'all, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be showing y'all the top 5 offensive tips going into Madden 24. So let's get into it. So the first tip is going to be knowing who your QB is and knowing what he is capable of doing. Knowing your QB abilities is so important when playing Madden because you don't want to be out there thinking that you can do what Patrick Mahomes can do when your quarterback is Matt Ryan. So make sure you know what your what type of QB that you're using. So tip number 2, know how good the team that you are picking. Knowing how good that the team that you're playing with can be a decider whether you're winning games or losing games. I know some of y'all favorite teams are trash and you want to use them, but picking the teams like the Bengals, the Chiefs, the Jets this upcoming year, the Bills, those are the teams that you want to be using if you want to win more games. And if you want to play with, say for instance, you want to play with your favorite teams, but they're not good, you would really have to understand how good that team is and what are their limitations are. So the next tip is going to be you want to keep running the football if the defense can't stop you. The reason why you want to keep running the football is because it limits turnovers and it keeps the defense on the field, and you can manage the clock well. So if you can keep running the ball well, just keep running the ball. Don't try to pass and throw an interception and change the momentum. So, or just keep running the football. So that's gonna be for tip number 3. Tip number 4 going to be you want to have your first 15 plays scripted. And the reason why you want to have your first 15 plays scripted is because you don't want to try to score too early. You want to milk some of the clock, especially in Madden. Especially if you didn't start out with the ball. You want to, no, never mind, let me change that. When you first start out with the ball, you want to milk the clock as possible, because you don't want to score first and then he score and then you don't score, and then he scores and then he get the ball back again at half, and then it just totally mess up the whole game plan. So you want to have your first 15 plays scripted. So the last tip is going to be you want to be using a custom playbook. This will help with tip number 4, having your first 15 plays scripted. You want to know what formations that you want to use. You want to know what the best run plays that you're comfortable using, and it's going to help, like I said, with tip number 4, having your first 15 plays scripted. So those are the tips that you want to be using going into Madden 24.